Welcome to your first flip review on your test that will be on Wednesday. This is just an additional review for those people who want some extra practice. Hope you find it helpful. Alright, here's some basic questions. If we take a look, the first question here, the height of a 30-story building is approximately, here are your choices. This is really asking you, do you know your powers of 10? So when you look at this, 10 to the 0 is 1 meter, 10 to the 1 is 10 meters, 10 to the 2 is 100 meters, 10 to the 3 is 1,000 meters. Remember that 1 meter is about 1 yard. So if you look, 100 meters is would be roughly 100 yards, the length of a football field, which is might be close to a 30-story building. Certainly it's not going to be choice 1. It's higher than 1 meter, which is the distance from your foot to your hip. Certainly it's not 10 meters, which would be about 3 stories, so your best answer is going to be choice C. The next question asks you to identify what's a scalar quantity. So you have to remember scalar only has magnitude, which is just another way of saying a number with a unit. It has no direction. So it's kind of a memory kind of thing. And the direction, if it was a vector, it would have magnitude and direction. So it's only a scalar. It has no direction. And if you look at these values, the only one that does not have a direction would be time. You don't measure time in east, west, north, or south. This next question talks about a car traveling west in a straight line decreases its speed. That's the key word here. It decreases, so it's slowing down from 30 meters per second to 23 meters per second in 2 seconds. So they want to know what's the car's average acceleration. So if it was traveling west and it's slowing down, that means your acceleration has to be east. So we can get rid of choice 2 and choice 4. And then you're going to use the following formula, where the acceleration is the change in velocity over the change in time, where you're going from 30 meters per second to 23, so your change is going to be your second speed minus your first speed over the time of 2 seconds, and this is going to be 3.5 meters per second squared. So when you look at the choices here, your best answer is going to be choice 1. The next question talks about a runner doing the 400-meter dash in a time of 58.2 seconds. So this is going to be your distance, and this is your time. And basically the runner is going to start, doesn't matter where they start, but they're going to go all the way around the track once, like that. So there's their start and their finish. So the first question asks what's their average speed, so you're just going to use velocity as distance over time. So you're going to put in 400 meters for the distance, 58.2 seconds for the time, and you're going to get 6.9 meters per second. That's going to be your speed. Your velocity is going to be, the second part, the velocity is going to be 0 because your displacement was 0, because you're back to where you started. These next two questions go with this diagram here. So you have a drill in basketball practice. A player runs the length of a 30-meter court there and back, and he does this 3 times in 60 seconds. So that means he's going like this. He's going there and back is 1, there and back is 2, and there and back is 3. So he's gone a total distance of 180 meters. His displacement, however, is 0 because he's back to where he started. So the first question here is what's his total displacement? It would be 0. If they asked you for distance, it would have been 180. The next question is about his speed. So V is equal to D over T. It's going to be 180 meters over a total time of 60 seconds. And you're going to get 3 meters per second for his average speed. So those are your values there. Okay, that kind of concludes this review. So remember, you're going to have extra help Monday after school, Tuesday before class, and Wednesday before class. So if you have any questions, please make sure you see me.